soul. Asif Sheikh gone without scoring. Can you believe it? Bold soul. It's 11 for 1 after 4 balls.
Very Sri Lanka, Sri Lankan origin, but very much his second home now in the United States of America. Has qualified for USA, but not into the international side yet. There's such competition over there in the States in terms of getting into that squad. They've been having an excellent 2024. He will come in at number 3, keeper batter. Wide down the leg side, so an erratic start, action aplenty.
What a first over, this has been so happened here. There's nothing short from Asif Sheikh. Aware that Chris Stone's going to bowl rockets. Not much footwork. Just stood there and then wafted with his hands, hoping that he'll get bat on ball. He did get bat on ball, it just played onto his hands, that's all. Off the leg peg back. He's got to depart.
Good athlete as well, Chris Stowe. His father played international rugby. He didn't just captain Scotland, he captained the British Irish Lions as well. If you're wondering about the demand and the hype and the craze and the fanaticism for the Nepal Premier League, rather them than me, but they're up there even in the branches of the trees.
Every vantage point taken, but that's not safe. People, please look out. Your safety is primary importance.
Very experienced at doing it. They do it for almost every day. Sometimes you see them with the motorbike helmets up there as well. What an entertaining opening over. 13 runs on the wicket come from it. The Bolts, 13 for 1.
Citizen life को critical care प्रश्न लिएको छु जसले रोग लागेर थाहा बित्तिकै 50 लाख सम्मको औषधि उपचार खर्च दिन्छ त्यो उपचार खर्च अब सिटिजन लाइफले गर्छ
Now, young left armour to keep your eyes on. A lot of left arm spinners, so many of them are here in Nepal, but the left arm seamer, Pratish GC, was part of that T20 World Cup squad. His action reminds me an awful lot of David Willey, England, former Northampton Yorkshire seamer. Very, very similar. Can get it to shape back into the right-hander. You look to shape it away from the Sri Lanka. His big thing is about, I guess, the kind of mantra of bringing everyone together, putting the team first. And you can see already he's done that, and he's so highly held in such great esteem here, alongside Monty Desai, the national coach of Nepal. They're the two kind of icons of coaching in Nepalese cricket history.
Know Monty very well from Mumbai. I think he lives in the States now. Milanta would definitely have been one of Pudu's picks.
Very lucky here, Malacca. Yeah, there's a definite North American feel there to the bolts. Well, let's get a look at this. This is the Omoda car. Omoda and Jaku, the fastest growing car brand in the world. It's a long-range SUV with the EV technology. 430 kilometers you can get off that. Really, Nepal, you get anywhere with that. It's not a huge country, a small country in terms of its geographic position in between India and China. And that one there, I have to go up and have a sit in that. That looks good, doesn't it?
But really good. Going green, that's the way the world's going now. Why not? 430 kilometers battery. That's good. Probably drive up to the Indian border.
I think you'd nearly be in Delhi at 430 kilometers. I might be wrong. I'm going to check that. Very narrow country, Nepal. Good bouncer. He's worked on putting on pace. That's something Monty Desai has spoken to him about. Out to the national team for the most recent tour. Urjan Dakal got the left arm seeing spot, but you can see he's trying to bowl quicker.
It's been quite impressive. He's hustled through. He's got to hustle through the crease. He bowled a heavy ball to Milanta as well, which he pulled. Just felt very lucky in the no man's land, but he's testing out Ranil Kumar Saha early. They like bowlers who try and get up to the head. It's a good sign, good sign of aggression.
Well, before someone tweets me or tells anyone it's 1,000 kilometers to Delhi. We'll get to the border though. We'll get down to the beautiful Terai region where all the players come from, Byrawan, Butwal. I see a lot of those coming into the contest. I love the way they've designed the competition though. The way they put it together, meaning that almost every single one of the kind of key regions is represented. And this is just the first year. Every game is here for this season at the TU ground. But I think in years to come we're going to head down to Pokhara, take in the beauty of the mountains and the lakes there. Number 2, it's kept low. Anil Shah tries to play across it. And all of a sudden, it's game on here at the TU.
Yep, 2 and 2. And that's exactly what the Biratnagar teams needed. The captain has to go. 2 experienced batters in the shed. This is a slower ball followed by the bouncer. This is really good bowling from Pratish. Bowling all ends up. Yeah, ran his fingers over the ball, kept it tad low, and uprooted the off stump. Young Pratish, terrific over. What a start. 2 runs and a wicket in his over. 5 of 4 balls, Anil Kumar Shah. 15 for 2, game on.
Nepal Medicity Hospital, world-class healthcare services, accessible and affordable for all, for a healthy and prosperous nation.
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोशो Hinsa for a complete home.
We kept a little low. Not something we were expecting from the surface, not something we saw in it. All of a sudden, target 128 looks a little while away. Harsh Thacker to the crease has had a good start to his day. Face up to Chris Soul, the crowd really getting into it. Who are they cheering for is a big question. Not sure, is it Lamachani's kind of adoration maybe making them King supporters?
Terrific start. Jordan, the runs have come through extras. Again, very well bowled. Well, this guy slow ball, ran his fingers through it, kept a tad low. 2 experienced batters in the shed, played all over it.
Really good replay that last time. He was almost appealing for the LBW. He thought it might have hit the pad, but not need to appeal when it smashes into the off stump.
The batsman would have blinded him a little bit because of the angle at which he bowls from. Got the off peg that proved it. That's game on, certainly. Going to be a tough little chase. Sandeep Lamachani to come. Chris Soul clocking good speeds. Let's talk a bit about Pokhara. I've heard so much about it. Tell me a little bit about Pokhara, please.
Out there in the corner with the pace of Soul. I think that'll get to the rope. The man out of deep backward square leg, he'll chase him down. And Thacker applauds Malanta. A nice swivel pull shot, well controlled.
Up the link to be bowling at the Tribhuvan University. Didn't get up as much. Nice shot. Good balance on that shot. Swiveled on that back foot. Milanta shows why he's widely regarded as a good player, especially by Pudu. He's placed a lot of faith in him. Welcome boundary. Takes him to 20 for 2.
यो चार्ज छैन कि त्यो स्क्रिन रेकर्ड गरेको छ कि भरे प्लस चोर्न अब भिडियो अपलोड गरेको फेसबुक पेजमा
That was wide down the leg side. So certainly starting a little pitch bam as the gloves up. We expected a high scoring contest, didn't we? We'll often see those competitions here. You just wonder if the ground staff almost being a bit protective of the surface, kept a bit more grass on it.
Have to, otherwise it'll crumble. It's just speaking to the groundsman. That's 4. It's down the leg side as well. Was it leg visor? Was it off the bat? We've got to wait and see. But the fans are happy. The runs are coming thick and fast. Chris Soul has got to pick up his radar.
Yeah, it's another Super 4 powered by NSL 4G, and what that means, it's going to be 4 more education kits for school children across Nepal. That's donated by the NSL Foundation. What a legacy that is going to leave. Really love that initiative. We'll see that impacting schools across the country. Just not getting his line right here, is he? So 2 leg side right now. Better, much better, and well fielded by Akibilias in the close score.
They have a lot of runs to play with. The Kings need to be disciplined. They've got 2 early breakthroughs. They need to be disciplined. Soul's going all out pace. The surface is not helping him. Just talk of the surface, I was talking to the groundsman. He said the nature of this clay is that if you don't leave grass, it dries up very quickly. And he's a bit worried with the tournament lasting 21 days. He's got 6 grips.
In the air. That's a good piece of it. Not sure if he's going to get enough to get to the rope ball. Yes, he will. There's another Super 4 powered by NSL 4G. Malanta, a little locked up till took a while to get in, but now it's starting to look good. The second boundary of the over.
That was a good shot. The spit stop, but he just hit through the line. Didn't bother to keep it down. He wanted to take maximum advantage of the power play. Third boundary of the over and second off the bat of Milanta. Runs coming thick and fast here. 14 runs already.
Better ball to finish the over. 3 balls, 29 for 2.
Hinsa for a complete home.
Pond Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Immediate change of bowling here. Malapas profited from a few loose ones from Seoul, but Jitendra Mukia, former national team player, last played back in that T20 World Cup qualifier B in Oman that Nepal couldn't get through in 2021. Known as a very good death bowler, good with his Yorkers, Shiram, but just surprised by that change. I thought Pratish GC was causing problems.
Stole the words out of my mouth. Thought Pratish had a very good start, and especially with the new ball, he's getting a bit of shape as well. I would definitely give him one more, but we're going to see it. Jitendra Mukia. 3 for 18 is best against Afghanistan at Chattogram in 2014.
On the left side, that'll be a wide. You saw the drone shot there of this ground. I know you're incredible CV working with Australia, with their spin bowlers, playing cricket all across India. Not many more beautiful grounds that I've ever seen. What do you think?
Especially coming up to the hills, I think it's so beautiful. Dharamshala in India is one of the most picturesque. Look at those mountain ranges at the background. So beautiful. Even the flight to Kathmandu, just snow-capped mountains all the way.
Yeah, certainly think about this time of year and it's so beautiful. It's 18 to 21 degrees. It does get cold in the mornings and evenings actually. The 9 a.m. games will be interesting. But yeah, you talk about the festival of the Himalayas that this is. I've got to correct myself from earlier. I said that this trophy was 8,848 millimetres. It's not. It's 884.8 millimetres. But that's being done because of the tribute to the exact metre height of Sagarmatha of Mount Everest. There's actually not a rock from Everest itself, but one of the most famous viewing points. As we go up the trophy here, look at the top of this. This, for me, is one of the most beautiful trophies I've seen in my entire life, and one of the most unique. Part of the Himalayas built into it. Beautiful work.
So much history, so much culture. That's what Nepal is all about. So beautiful. Look at that for a sight. City of Kathmandu in the background with the hills. Not even a brilliant sight.
One of the things I love about it here in Kathmandu, it's not really just the one city, it's multiple cities. We've got all of that history and heritage of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in and around it. You've got Kathmandu itself. And then you also got Lalitpur, which is very historic, and Jankpur, which is even more historic. Talk about, so that's out east. But you just got history and heritage and culture all throughout. They're so proud of where they're from.
Jankpur almost dates back 7,000 years to the Ramayana. Goddess Sita was apparently born here. Coming back to cricket, it's been a good little over from Mukia. Little swinging action. Should be good with his Yorkers. The run, that 2 over wide, considered his first ball, but then 4 dot balls. The breaks a bit on Harsh Thakur, 30 for 2 after 3.4.
The corridor rate won't be a concern yet, though. Just want to keep these wickets in hand. The pressure, though. Definitely being a point. 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in and around the valley of Kathmandu. That is incredible. Back to pores that were cleared of it. It's kind of 3 cities that were 3 different things almost kind of built up. Kathmandu, Lalitpur, back to pore. And I'm going to take you up there on one of your days off. It's about 15 kilometres away. Beautiful.
Please, I am game.
Great yogurt there. They make it in these little clay pots. And, oh, I just love this city. Very, very special.
Love your local knowledge.
And the leg side and the potential of a maiden for Mukia is ruined by another Super 4 powered by NSL 4G to round out the 4th. It's 34 for 2.
DHI Happier Home. Chipte Sahi.
सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ बैंक सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Yeah, remarkable to think of that Mukia over. It's looking really good, wasn't it? To that last ball, actually leg buys down the leg side. We're going to see another change. Really a change of ends for Pratish GC. So he will come on from the shoulder end of the ground. Their competition for this year's MPL. Now, we're going to get some immediate in-game. Brownie, who's got Kevin O'Brien alongside him.
Well, thank you very much. It was just the right time to have a quick chat with the head coach of Virat. 34 for 2 in the 5th over. Yep. Wides, extras, boundaries, wickets. It's obviously the crowd are enjoying it. Tighten up our length a little bit and our lines a little bit. Skidding through a lot. The first thing is skidding through. It's not a. The wicket has behaved in the first innings, 127. That's not working with a second forward. Air spinners roll quite well, roll quite slowly. Which obviously didn't allow us to any pace in the ball. But no, obviously our 27 is probably a little bit under par, obviously, but it would have been par. A huge atmosphere, huge setup over here. Inaugural. What's the first piece of information and knowledge that you've given the kids? Yeah, you just got to enjoy it. The player. He's playing on a world stage and obviously going out to millions of people around the world. And big crowd in the stadium as well. So play a natural game and show. Is he the batter, Kevin O'Brien? You've done the length and world in cricket at 30. Is that the message always for the play cricket? Yeah, I think it's important in T20 to. In saying that, you've got to assess conditions. Accordingly, it's always trying to be positive and proactive. Right, thanks for the time, coach. Good luck with this great game. Thank you. Cheers. It's back to the commentators.
Thanks to Kevin O'Brien. Great to hear from really not just an Irish legend, but a legend of the world game. We'll get a quick look at this boundary that Malanta picked up. 389 appearances for Ireland. Kevin O'Brien, the most capped Irish sportsman of all time until very recently. Paul Sterling's just gone by him, his great pal. And Kevin O'Brien's second visit here to Kathmandu. He loves Nepal too. Great close friend of mine. So happy to see him here involved in season 1.
That is definitely testing out the pitch here. It's got some good bounce. Not happy with that being called wide. That was a good shot from Milanta. Stood tall. Got his hands high enough to get over the ball. That was let go. He's pulling some decent pace here, Pratish. Got a good change of pace too, which we've seen when he got Anil Kumar Shah.
Just going back to the head coaches there, Kevin O'Brien, the Irishman. There's also a great Indian connection. We met Patwal, the former head coach of Nepal, and in Fadnis, who's the current assistant coach. Rajiv Kumar, who's got an experience down with the Chennai Super Kings and UAPL, but also then a great breeding ground for Nepali coaches to come through. The former national team captain, Gyanendra Mala, Prashanta Shahi of Kathmandu Gurkhas, and Jagat Mata, the under-19 national coach, also alongside Prabhu Dasnayaka. Really good selections for me.
So, what a good mix of overseas and local coaches.
Do not want to take a single to Nicholas Curtin. He is ever so quick. And that's what this whole league is about. It's not just about developing players, it's about developing officials, breeding the next generation of fans, bringing through coaches. I know it's only day one, but I get in trouble sometimes for getting too excited. But you can already feel how great this MPL is going to be.
The response from the crowd has been amazing, and the quality of cricket is only going to get better as we go deeper into the tournament.
What a shot that is.
Like that will make the tournament even better. Milanta finishes off with a maximum. Siddharth Banks is crossing ropes, creating hopes. That's exactly what it was. 46 for 2 after 5.
Is dog really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time, but Dove is different. Get your radiance with Dove.
In 2 wickets, it's been a very fine counter-attack, particularly by Biratnagar, 20 and 17 in hot pursuit of 128. And Jankpur bowls been 82 of 90 with 8 wickets in hand. What a contest here. You saw the spinners wreak havoc in the first innings. Biratnagar comes in from the combox games. Over number 6, the final over. Before the field restrictions will be lifted, he's a very dangerous customer with the ball, Biratnagar. Expect him to ask a few questions. And this time around, I'm going to ask a few questions to SG Akulan in the combox. Good afternoon, SG.
Good afternoon, Nicole. He's going to have to ask a lot of questions here because at the moment the bowls for Cruise yes, they're 2 down, but there's no real threat as far as the run rate is going. What a stroke this was to be in the previous over. They've been difficult to find, the big ones today.
Yeah. We've got a 6 very early in the innings, unlike the Biratnagar games took some time to tee off.
The Kings were also cruising at one stage, weren't they? Uptor was playing really well, he had a measure of the surface, but as soon as he was dismissed, the spinners came into their own, and the middle and late order really struggled with Kevin O'Brien talking to you about that. The surface was really slow, and the spinners on the bowls pole particularly low. So the Kings will still feel is that if they can just hit 1 or 2 out here, they could tail might struggle.
That's shot in the air. The first shot of the field at long off. And Percy, that swing with the 50 as well, comes back for Jankpur balls. And on course now at the moment.
The players with the coaching staff as well.
Yeah, and what the new playing is a good partnership. You don't want to slide. You don't want the batting team and chase to give in. 2 very experienced players. Tucker came good with the ball. And certainly coming and rubbing the ball at batting as well. The Kings need a wicket from here. Very important. Keep striking. Just going too hard at that one.
The modern-day players, they don't seem to worry too much about the required run rate. If it's swing a run a ball, they want to score 2 runs a ball. They want boundaries, they want 6s. Get themselves into trouble if they play too high risk from here. They just need to nudge it around. And they could cruise in here. They should play smart cricket. And that's the end of the power play. So 6 gone. 52 for 2.
सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ बैंक सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Should go 37 and 29. Field restrictions are lifted. This means that the bowlers will have some kind of breather. Laying a wicket here, as HT Rankin pointed out, the winner early on will certainly set the tone. And in comes the superstar of the power player, Sandeep Lamishani. What a star he is. 5 for 9 against Kenya in Nairobi 2 years back. 108 wickets for him. And look at that for economy. 6.15. Brilliant.
It's a critical spell for both sides. Bowls play Lamishani well, then maybe they'll have that first victory The Kings will be looking for Ramadashani to make some inroads here. Get a couple of wickets, not just be economical, but take wickets. That's their pathway to victory. One of the skippers going to bring in a couple of attacking fielders. The slip goes in.
They do have long ball and long off as well for the miss hit. On a deep wicket as well. Nicely bowled. You've got to bowl to your field.
बाहिर न
The slip in place, you want to really create some doubt as well in the bat as well. It's been a decent power play for the Jankpurs. They accumulated 50 plus runs.
निक्ली जाता हो निक्ली जाता नहीं
That was a quicker one.
Wasn't a big total that they were aiming to chase. Just 128 views for victory, but they lost wickets early and they were 2 down with just 15 on the board before this partnership between Tucker and Malanta has taken place. Malanta has been more the aggressor. He's 23 coming up, just 21 balls. He's passed up with the Canadian. He's tried his very best just to find some sort of rhythm on this surface. Malanta goes on his merry little way here. That's another boundary.
He showed a lot of intent and purpose in the middle as Milanta. He's certainly calling the shots. Once again, picking his spot with consummate ease. So much time in playing that hit. This is why Janakpur boys will always want to believe they're in this chase. Pressure on the fielding side. The equation getting easier. Much better.
Good cricket, smart cricket by Malanta. Finds the boundary, then just nudge it up the ground for a single. Rotate the strike. Pressure on the Mashani.
Actually, we did see the spinners making an impact in the first innings. You feel it's gotten better with that in second innings.
Spinners got such a great length. Smeared away on the leg side. They don't like that hit too. So a good over again for the Pulse. Concludes the 7, 61 for 2.
Is dog really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries the songs over time, but dog is different. Get your radiance with dog.
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है
अब सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कको कार्ड प्रयोग गरी खरिद गर्दा मोबाइल ब्याङ्किङबाट टप अप गर्दा रिवार्ड पोइन्ट अर्न गर्नुहोस् सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड यसमा पोइन्ट छ सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नेरोजो Biratnagar Kings out for 127 and right now the Chase have 8 wickets in hand. Only 67 needed of 78. Here again, it's Milanta. Just falls out of the field that long off yet again. He's finding his spots. And just about batting with a lot of authority in the middle. This day 1 on the 18 match days, including this 32 matches, 8 teams, over 130 players. You're up and running in the inaugural edition of the Siddhartha Bank New Power Premier League 2024, powered by Encil. Just manufacture a shot.
That was a good length. You spoke about the length of the balls when their spinners bowl. They sort of don't allow you. You've got to come down the wicket if you want to get to the pitch. You're really deep in your crease to play back. But you can't just step and hit. That's the key to T20 bowling. You don't want a batter to just be able to take one step and hit you back over your head.
And has to be precise, history as we pointed out. Pull up this time. Just through the kitchen sink at that one. After Williams, former captain of Oman. Quite a mercurial star with the batting ball. This has been a quiet over so far. Partnership of 48 and 39 deliveries at a very crucial time. Good use of the speed. A strike forward. Goes the distance as well. That's a very fine strike. That's the Siddharth band 6. Crossing ropes, creating hopes. What a shot.
Shot of the afternoon for me. Just a lovely use of the feet. The hop, skip and a jump. Gives himself a little bit of room, just a touch outside leg stump to be able to free those arms. Just times it. No power, just pure timing.
And smart, he just plays it around. Nudges it for a single to retain strike as well. Smart and sensible cricket, what HT mentioned sometime back. That's exactly what they're doing. 70-50.
मतलब नयाँ प्लेयर ठीक छ नि यार
ये चाय happier home छुट्टै छ है on Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नेलोको
Because everything is going as per plan at the moment.
There's only really been 2 batters that have had the measure of this pitch. One, Martin Guptill for the Kings, and now Malanta for the Colts. You need to look at Marshall as 8 or 15. He's been happy to just knock it around, but there's been no pressure on him because of how Malanta's played. But if Malanta does happen to get out, play 1-2 many extravagant strokes and get out, then Tucker starts to feel a little bit of pressure, and so does the dugout. But while Malanta's there, there's a win on the cards.
That's a very good point, HT. Just like how Guptill was there, everything was looking good. The Biratnagar Kings. 2 runs so far in this over. Biratnagar just about taking his time in this innings of his. Consumed 16 deliveries for 9. But it's Vilanta. Nicely guided. Finds the fielder. At the end of it, and look at that for a spectacle, look at that for a view. Tell you what, this is a beautiful country, and the cricket as well, top quality, pitched out. Wonderfully struck. He's placing the ball with sublime ease. Stand and deliver. Vilanta into his 40s, and he's taking Jankpur boys home this afternoon.
This is the shot. There's a long off in place, and there's a sweeper on the offside. But he knows if he finds the gap just either side of the man at extra cover, he could have 4 if he hits it well enough. And phew, does he hit it well enough?
Yeah, there's a lot of method in the madness when it comes to his batting. Caution with aggression. 6 runs coming off the surface, 76-50.
मिलन भने नयाँ प्लेयरले म्याच खतरा हाल्यो
You tried happier home.
And live into the 10th over. This is long at the moment. Jankpur boys. This partnership was 61 and 48. One-way traffic at the moment. And I really want to take the pace off the ball. And allow much of width and room for the batter of HT. 52 or 64, easy going. Courtesy of links from Vilanta, Tucker can just about play along and take his time.
There's no pressure on him. There's no pressure on him whatsoever. I mean, he's scoring a strike rate of just over 50.
Oh, that's the Ultra Violet 7. Imagine that the intersection of design and technology. I'm sure as you like to have a ride on that lovely little sleek bike. Beautiful Ultra Violet automotive brings the future of mobility. And at the moment, looks like the Jankpur boss is sitting on it and cruising along. Kathmandu and Kirtipur. It has a top speed of 155 kilometers an hour. Look at that. Beauty and the Beast delivered in one go. Wow. That's picked away. Ensuring from the deep, just a single to the square. HD, your thoughts on that bike?
A little bit of transport around. Our first visit here to Montana. Many times before.
That's wonderful. Look at that. Yes, don't mind the two-wheeler ride, of course. Andrew used to take quite a few rides before as well. We're having a chat. But at the moment, Jankpur boys complete control of the situation and riding on a sea of confidence. At the halfway mark, 18 for 2. The equation, 48, leader in 60 as the players get into a water break. Much later chat for the Biratnagar Kings as well.
Asli energy, Red Bull, Asli Nerozo.
Is dog really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time, but dog is different. Get your radiance with dog.
Siddhartha Rewards, Resma Points Siddhartha Bank, Sambandha, Sadaivharilai.
यसरी भित्र जान त गाह्रो छ
यो निकाल्न easy Surf Excel Easy Wash यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यसको यसले जुत्ती दाग निकाल्न गर्छ Easy Surf Excel Easy Wash
On Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Insta for a complete home.
सिधै आउँछ
सिधै
डाइरेक्ट आइएमईबाट पठाएको पैसा
आइएमईबाट पठाएको पैसा
सिधै मोबाइलमा
हो बाबा अब आइएमई गरेको पैसा सिधै आइएमई पेमा अर्थात् सिधै मोबाइलमा आउँछ
त्यसो भए आइएमई गरौँ
सिधै मोबाइलमा
इसकोमा खेलको मजा छ बेग्लै हर खेल्दै छ साथी हो साथै
Dish Home, खुशीको connection.
On the opening day of the MPL, was just out, I'd love to say, and in the crowd. I didn't even get close to getting up into it because the scale of enjoyment from the fans is next level. We're going to have one of these every day. Now, let's see. Who are we going to pick? Maybe that lady in the sunglasses. No, let's go with this one. Come on, give us a smile. We're looking for the sparkling smile fan of the match, sponsored by the official partner, Happy Dent. Love that. There is nothing but smiles here across this ground today. It's the day to remember. Maybe she's the winner. Look at that smile too. Andrew Leonard here, joined again now by Shriram. This game is really only going in one direction, unless maybe, just maybe, Sandy Pramashkan can use some magic. He's done it before. Can he do it again? The captain of the Kings. Desperately need a wicket, I think.
I like this coming over the wicket, going more leggies. Going around, bowling off, that's not the Sandeep Pramashkan we know. His leggy who can spin the ball both ways and beat the bat either side. He needs some wickets. Lord has played him well, may have played him mainly off the back foot.
Your category as a spin bowling coach, do you think that the kind of the matchups in terms of the ball turning into the bat is sometimes overplayed? Should you still be sticking with your best delivery?
But look at that, for example, that was a wrong one, turned right across the face. Then he sort of closes out both sides, but going round when he opened up both sides for the batter to score. That is a far better bowler. He can still bowl his leg easy. He can be more attacking in his mindset. He was picked from nowhere for the Delhi Daredevils in 2018, something from understanding. He's young, he's turning his leg breaks. Michael Clark, I remember, was very impressed with him.
Michael Clark was a big part of his journey. Actually brought him down initially to play grade cricket. I think that was in New South Wales, and fastest in history to 190 wickets, going past the likes of Rashid Khan. No doubting his ability to take wickets. Sometimes when he plays for Nepal, he almost looks for them a little bit too much. I think now as captain of the Kings, he'll know the importance of his 4 overs. But it's rare you see a 0 next to his name in his bowling figures.
That's because of a reason, I think. He hasn't bowled his top ball enough today. I'm seeing him after a long time. I was with him in Delhi when he was at the Daredevils.
It's a very elegant stroke down the ground. There's something about left-handers, isn't there? And Malanta is maybe going to be trumping Martin Gupta's 50 the way he's going. You get great reward down the ground here at the TU. That's where you want to hit.
That was a beautiful shot. Great use of the feet. Good balance. Lovely high elbow. Everything right about it. The placement included. Got good reward. 48 of 37. There's been some innings.
And trying to get back for 2. He's got one. He wants the second. And despite the fumble, he's actually slipped himself at the last striker's end. He'll have to wait to get to that landmark. 11 ball, 87 for 2.
Pond Superlight Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen.
Is dog really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time, but dog is different. Get your radiance with Dove.
सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स यसमा पोइन्ट्स छ सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
Being up in the land of the gods, we're here for the festival of the Himalayas. There's a joy, there's an innocence, there's a beauty to this land. Very much my second home now. It's really in many ways become my first home. So honoured and privileged to be here alongside you for this inaugural MPL. Stuff of dreams.
Get here, brother. I'm learning so much sitting beside you, learning so much about Nepal. What a journey that you've been. 300 days on the road.
That'll be 50. The second of this inaugural season of the MPL. He's done it in real style, hasn't he? Pretty much impeccable. Maybe slightly cagey at the start, but he gets there and gets a great ovation from the crowd. Lahiri Malanta, 52 now, off just 39 balls.
Been good both the front and back foot. Some of the full shots standing out. But then he's been good against spin as well. Hit them both on the back foot. Used his feet really well. Gives me a little bit of shimmer on Hetmeyer. Got that little bit of body language of Hetmeyer, but he's been a terrific innings. 50 of 39 balls.
People will look at him and say, oh, how is he not in the American national side? You look at the quality. Prabhupada Dasanayaka likes you as a player. I can tell you something, you're a very, very good one. He's seen something in Malanta. Remember, not just through Major League cricket in the USA, but also minor league cricket where he plays his domestic stuff. It's been a fine match. Packers have played the supporting role, hasn't had to do anymore. And at this stage of the season, you're not thinking about net run rate, you're just thinking about opening with a win.
I would love to work on that net run rate if they get a little bit closer, but at this stage they'll take the win at any cost. 13 of 22 for Taka. It's just been possible because Malanta at the other end has gone berserk. 50 of 39. The partnership 74 of 61 has made this task a little bit easier. They can just hold their nerve.
उहाँ तारनी उभिरहेको पर त्यहाँ अनि गेटमा
That's going to be 4 more. He's making it look easy. And here you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to change the pace. Surprised me a little. This is looking like it's going only one direction now. The bolt's imperious.
Hasn't been the most disciplined bowling performance from the Kings, and shots like this will definitely help the net run rate. Slow ball into the wicket is the character, Milanta. 21 extras in this innings, not helping their cause at all.
Well, this is only going one direction now. Well, Milanta's going, even though Mukia's got his trademark smile on. It's another super 4 powered by Ansel 4G, and he's hit plenty of them. 8 altogether now in his innings, 10 boundaries in total, all going to Milanta.
A good head position. His head was in good position, that's why he made contact. He was looking for the Yorker, looking for the wicket. Milanta's got back-to-back boundaries. The 82 partnership, and the ever so quickly racing to the target. Milanta bats another 4 overs, it's all game done.
Can't remember an innings where the one batter has hit every boundary for his team. 10 altogether. They've all gone to the southpaw. 8 4s, 2 6s. I think what's impressed me is his control has been very marked. He's animated, yes. I love the Schumann Hetmeyer comparison. Definite shades. Even the mannerisms are somewhat similar. From Sri Lanka, living in USA, doing it here in Nepal. Doing it in some style. He moves to 59. They're both 98 for 2.
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली लोगो.
Well, almost everything that Biratnagar would have been thinking about last night. Getting his pre-game plans into place, the ground he knows so well. Win the toss, have a bowl, squeeze them in the middle overs with an impressive spin attack, a much varied spin attack. Almost the dream full deck, if you will. And then knock it off. Doing everything that Biratnagar wants.
They structured the 20 overs so well. They opened with left-arm spin and then squeezed through the 2 sort of wrist spinners that they had in the squad. Hashtaka was a very good addition. And then they closed out with pace. So there was a definite plan or structure to the 20 overs. I think they're going to like to see a couple of wickets for him today. Poster boy of Nepal cricket. So much riding on his shoulders.
Let's touch on one thing there in the crowd. This one's swept around the corner. His protection out there, but can't cut it off. Gets the hand on it, but nearly just paddles it over the rope. Daniel Cornell out there, who bizarrely you haven't seen bowl yet. He's applying that turn spinner. That's not going to help his confidence. He misfeels.
First boundary for Hashtaka. It's taken him a while, 23 balls, but that's a good strike. Hit in the gap, not the best piece of fielding from Karel. With Lamichane, nothing's going his way. Good delivery, I like that leg break. It's enough for the spinner. You can put revs on the ball and hit a good area. Someone of Lamichane's quality should be able to extract more out of the surface.
Body language all of a sudden definitely going downhill for the Kings, understandably. Just 25 required to win. T20 terms, this is turning into a bit of a hammering, a shallacking, if you will. Just wonder why hasn't Daniel Carell bowled, given how well the left-arm spinners went in that first innings. The balls were within touching distance.
Always good to start off with a win. These tournaments come thick and fast. The games come thick and fast. So momentum, very crucial.
I actually love the 8-team format because it's a single round robin. Every side plays 7 games. But then it's the top 4 that get to the playoffs, to the key stages. The good thing about that is that there's also better reward. It's the IPL-style playoffs ending. If you finish first or second, you get 2 chances to get to that grand final if you need them. Into the top 4, you've got a chance. But into the top 2, you have a real chance of being here at this ground on the 21st of December for the grand final. 106 for 2.
सिटिजन लाइफको क्रिटिकल केयर प्रश्न लिएको छु जसले रोगलाई बचाउने बित्तिकै 50 लाखसम्मको औषधि उपचार खर्च दिन्छ यो उपचार खर्च अब सिटिजन लाइफले गर्छ खुशीको कनेक्सन
What a good partnership this has been. Can't remember many chances, if any. They've just gone about their business in a very unfussed way.
Dominated mainly by Milanta. Thakur has taken his time. If not for Milanta, Thakur would have been under pressure to make a move himself. But the fact that Milanta scored 61 of 45 means that Thakur could have played the 19 of 26, and we still talk about it in this partnership of 91 of 71. Here's Carell, he's got his chance.
Daniel Carell is a hugely talented young left-arm spinner. The challenge for any left-arm spinner in Nepal. Also haven't seen Bashir Ahmed bowl yet. Another left-arm spinner. There is such a pedigree and a quality of left-arm spin dating back to Shakti Gauchand, to Basanto Reddy, the legends of the previous era, the Paris Katka, the Gyanendra Mala era. So hard to get into the team, to get past Sagar Dakal and Raj Banshi. I rate Daniel Carell particularly very, very highly. Talking to Kevin O'Brien last night as well, he was saying he's been so impressed by the quality of his spin bowling.
Without about it, Bangladesh is another country I've worked with that's got a plethora of left-arm spin. Just keep churning them up, 1 out of 1, nowhere. Yeah, young Anil Carell. Nice little action. There's on the ball.
This could be a chance, not quite going to carry. Nicholas Curtin in the key position. He's as good a fielder as we'll see in the competition alongside the likes of Henderson or Reeves going to line it up for the Super Pasheen Royals. Wait till you see him field. Now everyone's talking about that Kiwi Glenn Phillips catch the other day. Reeves right up there, nearly as good as him.
Good little 4 balls from Carell. And team required of 58 balls.
Carried into the leg side, going to be at least a couple. Mukita does pretty well in the end. Martin Guptill helps to out. He hasn't picked up a wicket yet, but he's already showing a little bit more control than maybe we've seen some of the other bowlers for the Kings.
It would have been a good foil for Lamichani to bowl to from the other end. 96-run partnership. Lanta 64, Thakur 21. The extras have helped, definitely.
Goes downtown and smashes into the roof right in front of our commentary position. Well, that's the Siddhartha Bank 6th that I've ever seen one. 14 ball, 117 for 2.
Insta for a complete home.
ये चाहिए happier home. छुट्टे सा है.
Jankpur boys, what a partnership this. 102 and 77. That equation now very much in their grasp. 11 and 36. Now this has been an authoritative performance here by the Jankpur boys. And that's number one in the inaugural edition. Yes, again, losing his radar. But this one got things right this afternoon.
Extras, 22 of them. That's a bit too much. 14 wides, 8 leg buys. Not helping their cause when you're defending a low score. You need to be far more disciplined than that. Just 10 required from 36 balls. Biratnagar Kings, it's a heavy defeat for them. It will be a hard one to bounce back from.
Throw it straight to the fielder. This goes to show the manner in which Jankpur bowlers have played their cricket this afternoon. Firstly, restricting the opposition to 127 and now getting home in a canter. They've made little work of this target. 10 and 35, 8 wickets in hand. This is authoritative stuff.
This is a solid hammering that the Jankpur bowlers are giving the Biratnagar Kings. What a knock from Milanta. And now it is Thakur's turn. Good piece of fielding at deep third man. It's a couple, but a good shot. Thakur's taken his time. He's just got 23 of 30 balls, but it
Sunday,